beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired.
Dearly beloved, for your entertainment, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Hell's latest arrival, the equal opportunity killer, Alistair.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Can you tell me where I am? I don't know how I got here, but I think I'm starting to understand. I don't belong among the angels, and maybe that's just fine with me. The things I did up there were high school, but now I'm going for my degree. Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. That makes me insane. Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. Wait a minute, do I know you? Weren't you an old pal of mine? Departed from us far too early, but now we're meeting a second time. We used to have such fun together, and maybe you have what I need. But first I have one tiny question. Tell me, do you demons bleed? Hey, sorry, but you just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane? Haven't been the same since I expired. Doesn't mean that I plan to retire, and now I have the power to bathe all of you in entertaining fire. You just got in my way. I promise, honey, I can feel your pain, and maybe I enjoy it just a little bit. Does that make me insane?
We begin the hunt tonight till the power causes the creatures faces are filled with so much anger, losing our dignity and hope from fear of danger. After all the wars, after settling the scores, at the break of dawn will we be deaf to the answers? There's so much bigotry, misunderstanding and fear. With eyes squinted and fists clenched, we reach out for what is dear. We're on a pilgrimage, crusade for hope, 'cause in our hearts and minds and souls we know desensitized by the lies of the world. We're oppressed and impressed by the greedy, whose hands squeeze the life out of the needy. When will we learn that wars, threats, and regrets are the cause and effect of living in fear? Who can help protect the innocence of our children, stolen on the internet with images they can't forget? We represent a generation that wants to turn back a nation, to let love be our light and salvation. Came to say to some kids I'll never meet. Send a check in the mail to buy them something to eat. What will you do to make a difference, to make a change? What will you do to help someone along the way? Just a touch, a smile as you turn the other cheek. Pray for your enemies, humble yourself, love staring back at me. In the midst of the most painful faces, angels show up in the strangest of places. Angels show up in the strangest of places. Going through this life, looking for angels, people passing by, looking for angels, walking down the street, looking for angels, everyone I meet, looking for angels, going through this life, looking
Alright, give me 1 second, guys. I'm gonna have Michaelis join the call and join the stream since it is his character, so he can get talk about the evil kitty. If I can spell, that would be fantastic. I know I said I wasn't going to be like BC, but Michaelis gets special exceptions typically.
Take another hit to the backbone. I'm picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot.
Alright, my RTC's being bish again.
Picking up the heat like an atom bomb. No time on the clock, it's a bloodshot. 3, 2, 1, you got me bloodshot.
Alright, I can get rid of that reference now. Okay, there we go. Okay, they should be able to hear you now if you start talking. If not, I'll have to play with settings. Kitty, say something, please. Kitty don't like me. It's not working. No mic. One moment, technical difficulties. Kitty, oh god damn it, what the hell happened? What? Wait, there we go. Oh, I'm hearing something from your end now.
Hello.
Is that a JoJo reference? No, I'm kidding.
Oh, look at the Kanaka. You know, those.
You're so loud in my ears, so you're like in my whole entire brain. You just vibrated my whole brain. You just vibrated my whole skull. You deep voice. No! Help! Oh, wait, I have to do the right thing. Let me get. At least this, this GIF has never been wasted. Yay.
Uh-oh.
I get to add the Michaelis GIF.
Why?
Because it's adorable and I love it and I can't use it enough anymore. I want any excuse to use it. I paid for it, god damn it, I want to use it.
Use what?
The Michaelis gift that I have. The one I got from Tabby a while back. For you.
Oh. Right.
God, did you just get up? Your voice is deeper than usual and my brain's going brr.
No.
Stop. My brain no handle.
Hang on.
Oh god, huge kitty. Not in a dirty way, huge kitty.
Oh yeah, the biggest kitty of all.
The little shit kitty, got it. I'm sorry, the tall shit.
Yes, the biggest shit. Hang on.
Yeah, I was messing with a lot of the settings to make sure that he is heard because I know my music can be a bit loud, especially if I'm just jamming. But yeah, he likes talking about his character. He doesn't get to do it enough, and I like his character lore, so I like hearing him talk. So I'm dragging his ass over here to talk about his character and his prideful bitch version of himself.
No.
Yes.
Hang on.
It's like you're purposely trying to be deep now. My brain is not happy with you.
Let me see.
It is
오,
also literally.
僕パってくるなか。熱のにこのディオに落ち着く黒のか
Help. Help, I was not ready for this when I invited you.
学徒の女装ザワロードの
And this is why he's not allowed ever in my house, and this is why I keep him in the closet. This is exactly why Michaela stays in the closet and doesn't come out.
Yeah, I'm doing other stuff in there.
Yeah, you little perv. Definitely not little, but we're just gonna pretend you're little for the sake of me who is short.
What have you done to him?
I've made him a sexy fluffy beast, like I normally do apparently.
Okay.
Why did I do that? Why did I put that on that layer? I'm derping. I'm derping so hard right now. Oh no! Blah 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 blah. Christ. Did I? Oh, okay. I do have a separate layer. I almost cried. Wings are hard, so I cheat and make 2 wings, like 1 wing, and then call it a day. Cause I'm a bitch. Yes, he has
No.
some booba.
Yes. It's underneath the fluff.
Yeah, just like his wonderful thing that he got from his friend.
What wonderful thing, eh?
The name tag.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, it is canon. Tina has gotten him a name tag that just says Tina's bitch because he is a hoe. And he wanted to give him the ability to tell people no.
Yes.
Because he doesn't give himself his self-worth.
How dare you?
So Tina, in a weird drunken fit, thought it would be wise to go get a pet name tag for him that just says Tina's bitch.
How dare you?
I don't know. Ask Tina. I don't know. Yes, we all love the man booba.
So wait, is this before or after Rebirth?
I would say this is probably after and before. I don't think he would change much, honestly.
That's true.
Because he's too prideful for himself. He's just like, no, I'm already perfect. Why the fuck am I gonna change now?
Mm-hmm. Just
you guys are the imperfect one.
With him being shirtless, it just reminds me of something he would just wear to the bedroom. Then again, when you're in hell, you're always in a bedroom.
Exactly. It's just a very specialized bedroom.
Everywhere is a bedroom when you're in hell.
If you're simpy enough.
Yeah.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Jerk, jerk.
Jerk, jerk.
Wink, wink, nudge, nudge, tug, tug. Pants grab. Please give me huggy wuggies. Ooh woo.
Oh God, help me. His voice is so deep and it's in my ear.
Pounces on you.
No, don't. I can imagine.
Rar.
I can so imagine Quill forcing him, thinking that it's the best way to flirt with somebody.
Pounces on you. Rar X3. What's this? Ooh woo. Notices your bulge.
Okay, for those who don't know, he has a little apprentice. Okay, so pretty much Michaelis is a himbo, but only when it comes to mortal things. When it comes to supernatural, he's like the smartest man in the fucking room. But
yeah.
When it comes to mortal things, that he does not understand a lot of it. So he has an apprentice that he's trying to teach supernatural things, and in turn, he teaches him mortal things. Quill likes to fuck with him a lot.
What's up, gamers? This fight is sponsored by Raid Shadow Legends.
shadows.
Hmm. Before he steps up against a supernatural creature, like Quill just teaches him, hey, by the way, you got to tell them that it's sponsored. It's like, what is a sponsorship? Oh, it's a very good thing. You get money for it. It's like, I get paid?
Wait, I get more money for saying something stupid?
This
Bitch, I'm
is
in!
perfect.
No, I still love the biggest insult ever is Quill, I swear to God, if you do not let me in, I'm going to put a cone around you, then put cereal and milk in said cone, and then ram you in the ass while eating out of said cone.
Good.
And Quill just like, yeah, that's him, there's no faking that.
No, dear God.
Their relationship is very strange.
He
Michaelis, I
also,
don't know, was meant to be a mentor, but Jagged said yes and left the poor kid with him. Only time will tell if that was a mistake. I feel like his spikes would actually turn golden or something. Because I kind of want to give him just a black and gold look, since he's such a dark color, so I feel like that would work a lot better with him.
oh yeah, that's right, because you had him, like, have the darker fur. That technically works out, too, so yeah.
And it's the Fallen, which Fallens are supposed to be things that have fallen praise.
It looks like googly eyes on his collar.
Googly eyes! I could see Quill actually doing that when he's not paying attention, just randomly put googly eyes on the back of his collar after he uses a spike. No, trust me, it looks fine. Are you sure this is normal? Yes, totally. It looks fine. Your new spikes are going to be just fine.
It's like, the guys will be too distracted by it, like, the enemy will be too distracted by it to realize what's going on.
The thing
It's
is,
just like,
Quill is a military man. But with how much shit Michaelis puts Quill through of saying he's like a pussy and stuff like that because of certain things, he gets his way back by just making him look like a complete idiot in the mortal realm.
he told him about the wonders of yeet and other things. Oh, man.
Holy shit,
I
what
still...
yeeted you out a window? What the fuck is a yeet?
What is this yeet you speak of? Is this something that is good?
It is a power move, so when you throw somebody out the window, it gives you more strength when you yell yeet.
Not the Raid Shadow Legends sponsor.
Yes, all the Raid Shadow Legends sponsors.
Oh, man. Oh, yeah, that's right. You have to... Well, you don't have to, but technically that chart would need to be updated because it's no longer Haster, right?
Yeah, and on top of that, I have to get rid of the other non-canon scale parts of it. Like, since Kitsune technically is not part of the canon scale.
You know what? Does it really matter at this point?
Oh, it's still gonna be there. It's just more of if I have a canon scale where I actually have an actual thing for him, I would have to get rid of it.
Well then.
This way he's still technically more of a negative being, I guess. Which is why he does not like himself and fights with himself a lot more internally than normal.
Yeah. How dare you interpret my character the way you see fit?
Oh, I'm sorry.
I mean, he's still gonna hate himself regardless, but you know.
Exactly. But now I'm giving him reason to hate himself.
Originally, it was supposed to be, no, you're not supposed to hate yourself, you're a good person. I was just like, yeah, feel bad, bitch.
No, because he's supposed to feel bad so that Tina can make him feel better. There's a difference.
Oh, he'll make him feel better in a lot of ways.
Especially when he gets a hug. And he's like, God damn it. I don't understand his affection!
Yeah.
Gets a hug and he's like, so we go to bed now? No.
I don't understand this.
No, okay, fine. You want to go to the bed? Yes, please.
Yes.
Goes to bed, makes him lay down, has his head on her lap, and just pets his head. And he's just like, what the fuck is
I
that?
do not understand this. It's like, this is a very different position. How am I supposed to do anything to you?
Am I supposed to roll my face inwards? Nope, just keep your face facing upwards so I play with your chest. No.
I'm like, oh, you're gonna play with my chest now. I mean, it's not an erogenous zone, but still.
You know what? Yeah, I'll play with your chest. Play with chest move. Deep growling ensues. That's supposed to be purring. I can imagine him having such the most like guttural like purrs that just sound like he's about to like kill you, but it's just it purring. Like that's how you just tell he's like a demonic entity is literally through his purrs, and you're just like, holy shit, are you okay? And he's just like, what is this not normal?
Does he want to take part of the banana? What is the banana cult?
Yes, he would definitely take part in the banana cult, especially if he could just lick things.
Oh yes, just lick and suck and consume.
Nope.
And
You cannot consume. You can only lick the banana.
Why? The banana is good potassium.
Yes, so you're supposed to praise the potassium, not devour the potassium.
But I want to eat it.
No. Can't eat the banana.
But why?
You can't eat the banana.
Damn it, now I'm just reminded of that Courage the Cowardly Dog episode of when they went to the future and bananas were sentient.
Oh my god, yeah. Gosh, I gotta give him his slit eye. I'm afraid. Supernatural,
Yes.
dark beings.
Yeah.
Has the slit eye.
I like how you made his eyebrows gigantic.
It works for some god-given reason. Him giving Grinch-ass eyebrows.
Well, that's the thing, is like my eyebrows are actually to say.
I was thinking of dark elves from like a lot of lore, and they usually said that the smarter they are, the longer their eyebrows are, and I was just like,
Oh, jeez.
or like how old they are, or shit like that. It was something like that nature, and I was like, you know what? I just want to play with it. I'm just gonna play with it because it's just like he has a lot of characteristics that a lot of characters have, and I wanted to give him something unique. So I was like, I'm gonna just test with eyebrows. And me and you both looked at it like, oh wait, this fucking works. Why does this look good on him? What the hell is this?
Yeah, well, that's the thing. It's like where I have very bushy eyebrows, so it sort of just works out, you know, because of my throbbing noggin. My throb nog.
Oh my god, Denver, once in a while, he still has that picture of when you were like, this is cursed, and it was just a picture of you just making a really derp face. And you'll send that to me like, just remember what Michaelis is capable of. I'm like, I remember every day what he's capable of, it's fine.
Which one was that?
He used to go by Zirconia. He now goes by Denver, his blue dragon.
Why?
Fluffy neck.
Why did he do that? Why did he change it?
Because
Why do you still talk to him?
Because he's my son.
No, stop talking to your son. Ignore your son.
Oh, you want the attention?
Yes, exactly.
Oh, I'm so sorry. You don't get the attention. I'm sorry.
Yeah, it's not like you don't. It's not like you talk to me every day or something like that, or like.
No,
You know.
never. I haven't been barely talking to a lot of fucking people lately. Yesterday I was like, you know what? After my stream, I'm gonna go on my VC and my server, and I'm gonna go stream some loot. And immediately I passed the hell out after I ate my Chinese food.
Well, that's the problem. You're eating Chinese food, which is like full of oil and MSG. So, yeah. No, I'm just kidding.
Well, the thing is that I think it's just my body's finally catching up with me with how much crap I've been going through and doing. So I'm just like,
You needed the adrenaline, and now it's run out.
yeah, I don't like it. Michaela, tell us to come back.
No.
Why?
You need sleep.
No, I don't. I need
Yes,
to
you
draw.
If I need sleep, then you need sleep.
Hey,
Okay.
that wasn't part of the agreement.
You know what? You can eat my ass, and I'm pretty sure you would like that.
I think that's more of you would like that.
Yeah, fine. I'll eat my own ass then.
Okay, I'll help you bend over for it. Okay, how's that sound? I will help you
I'm
with
a
your
cat.
mission.
I am a cat. I don't need help.
You sure you don't just want somebody to hold up, like, move your tail away just in case it flickers and smacks you in the face?
It would tickle my nose like a feather.
What have we done?
I don't know. You can't. Wait, what? Oh
You
my.
can't see people talking about the bananas. She is the banana.
Wait, how is she? How are people bananas? I don't get it.
No. Her cult is a bunch of bananas. She is the leader of the bananas. She is a banana.
But I thought that's a bunny.
I bring the Sandman to help you sleep. Wait, Michaela, so I thought you set fire to the Sandman, so now it's Glass Man. What happened? I thought we had an agreement.
That's an old reference, like early 2000s. That's now considered old.
Oh god, you are old.
Don't you just hate that the early 2000s is now old?
It cries. Michaela,
No, I'm there with you. We're the same age essentially, which is horrible.
I know, we're old farts.
It's getting remember Tina's the banana wife. Oh no.
Yes, I'm a banana wife.
So can I be banana daddy?
Oh god. I did not say I was banana mom, I just said I was banana wife. That doesn't change your mind now, does it? No. Now you're like, wait, there's a sin occurring. There's no banana mom.
I will be daddy of all bananas. Oh.
I'm daddy. Wait, am I the sub in this? Wait, now I'm confused. Help someone. I'm supposed to be Dom when it comes to other women. Wait, I'm confused. Help. Somebody. Or when it comes to Michaelis. No, okay. I like how literally when I made Tyrant, the first time I ever thought of my character being a Dom was when it was stuck with, like, when it interacts with your character, and I don't know why. And then it just kind of stuck of like, it's okay, Tyrant would definitely be Dom most of the time with everything.
Yeah. And then his submissive side would take over, and it's just like, oh, yeah.
Yes,
Yep.
mommy.
Yes, mother. Yes, Mrs. Tyrant.
Oh, Tyrant baby.
The first time she brings out the strap on, whoa, yeah, baby, that's what I've been waiting for. This is all about.
You go like, yes, finally. Christ itself. Like, don't even touch him. And he's just like, how did I finish without touching? This is bullshit.
Hello, it's nice to meet you. Tell me where I
There we go.
I'm glad my streams are not meant says that's not for children.
Oh yeah.
But more than likely YouTube will still fuck me later, it's fine.
It's not like you're making money off of this anyway.
I know, but it's still trying to fuck me.
It's
Like,
just
you're not
like,
making money
yeah.
off of this, I'm still gonna try to do things to you. And I'm like, no way, I give no permissions.
Good thing we don't need your permissions. You have animation in your video. Well, that's meant for kids. It's like, but it's literally multiple people having their heads cut off. Still for kids. Children love getting heads chopped off. It's physical comedy.
Haha, it's slapstick, but with violence.
You remember the Three Stooges?
Remember the Three Stooges, how they just, like, ripped each other's eyes out? And then tried to score them?
God, can you imagine if, like, the Happy Tree Friends was re-uploaded to YouTube and they're all just marked for kids?
No, a lot of the videos that are from Happy Tree Friends
Mm-hmm.
are marked for kids.
Of course. Because they only watch, like, the first 10 seconds of the episode, which is when it's all fun and happy, and then they just didn't bother.
Oh, even Poppy's Playtime is marked for kids.
It's a horror game.
I had to explain it to another server because one of my friends isn't very in the now, like, and
in the know.
He's not in the know. No, he's not in the know.
Does he not have a brain?
The thing is that he's more interested in doing other things because he's more he does a lot of programming and computer fixes.
Oh, okay.
So the thing is that he's not really into, like, what's popular now.
Okay, I see.
Yeah. And he was like, and he found, I guess, in one of the shops he went to, Huggy Wuggy.
Oh.
And he's like, what the fuck is this gorilla bullshit? And I was like, oh, that's Huggy Wuggy. He's like, what the fuck's a Huggy Wuggy? He looks it up, he's like, that's not meant for children. What the fuck is it doing here?
And it's like, yeah, that's what YouTube said.
I was like, because YouTube algorithm sees, haha, funny colors and shapes and says, hey, here you go, it's meant for children, even though the creators themselves say it's not meant for children, it's supposed to traumatize people because of their freaking childhood.
You remember Five Nights at Freddy's?
Yeah, he brought that up too because he's like, I remember that one because goddamn everyone wouldn't shut the hell up.
Mm-hmm.
So Five Nights at Freddy's is good, especially their security breach. Don't fucking at me.
I think the thing is that it starts off as creepy in the first place, so it's less so. Even then, it's still not, like, applicable in the same sense.
Yeah.
Because people are idiots.
The thing is, it becomes less scary when you explain more.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he explained just enough when it was, like, the third game, I guess you could say, but then he started explaining too much after.
Mm-hmm.
So it became less scary and more of, like, a knowledge tour, I guess.
Yeah, because the problem is that Scott Cawthon is just like, you know what, I made one game, let's make another game, but then let's make the lore more complicated. Oh, the second game did well, let's do a third game. Let's make the lore more complicated. Oh, that did well, let's make a fourth game. Oh, let's also make the lore more complicated. Let's put a bunch of different little Easter eggs inside of it because, you know, a lot of people love, like, hidden meanings and, like, all the different lore and all that stuff. And, like, you know, there's, like, stuff going on in the background. And, oh, yeah, let's go back in time now. And it's like, can't you just make a goddamn horror game? Like, what the fuck?
Like, if you're going to make a lore-based game, you can make it a horror game, just do it properly. Like, the Fatal Frame series was very interesting to me and Silent Hill because they already had an idea that this game was meant to have lore.
Yes.
And they explored said lore. Yeah, they might have went off, you know, the beaten path in, like, after 3.
Mm-hmm.
But it still had the same idea or premise.
Yes.
Which made it interesting.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
and here with...
No, go ahead.
No, it's like, but then with Five Nights at Freddy's, it's just like, oh, people are making theories about this. Let's play into that. And it's like, no. Just don't.
It's the stereotypical, I'm going to create something on the spot and pray to God it works.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I just had a little thing that goes right here on it. I was like, why does this look odd? I'm like, oh my god, I haven't drawn Michaelis a lot anymore, so it makes me sad now. That I actually
How dare
forgot
you.
how his spikes work, and it actually kind of upset me in all honesty.
Oh, how dare you.
I actually kind of got upset when I just sat there staring at it.
How dare you.
So how's your day been going, celebrating the 4th of July? I will be going to my friend Lucy's, or pretty much my sister, for 4th of July, celebrating with, my adoptive family, I guess I can call them, because they pretty much were more my parents than my parents were for a while. Mostly because my dad couldn't be in my life at that time. And her mom was better to me as a mother than my own.
And Tina has her own deep lore.
Hell yeah. But I'll be spending 4th of July at their house later with Wesker.
And Wesker's evil twin, Rexu.
Rexy.
Rexu. Damn it. I gotta find. Okay, so the problem with that video is that it's a very old Flash video. So the problem with Flash is that if you didn't have the right version of Flash, it would play the animations too quickly. It wouldn't sync up with the sound files. So any version of it that isn't played directly from Flash is just borked.
Nice.
So yeah. Because I actually remember that was a huge issue when I was on Newgrounds in the early days, where I had to make sure that I had the older version of Flash just so the animations would play properly, which is a weird problem that we don't have because, oh no, Flash is whatever. And it's like, okay, cool, so you killed Flash. What about the millions of websites that still use it?
Yeah.
Now what?
Like, literally my thing was, Bill yelled at me to update, and I'm like, there is nothing to update. Like, anytime I hit the update button, there's nothing there, so stop telling me to update. Like, I will purposely hit it to maybe get it, get its shit together, but it's like, no.
The good thing is that there are Flash emulators just in case you have, like, certain 18 plus Flash games or anything like that, Like,
those ones that Michaela would definitely not know about, yeah, totally.
Like those things on like Rule 34 and whatever, like
or if you're like me and used to play them for Affinity,
yeah,
or Newgrounds,
something that I wouldn't know about.
Yeah, definitely not. Nor would I know.
Sure.
Definitely not.
Yeah. Anyway.
We're innocent. Do you see this man?
Innocent
he has angel wings. Just ignore the fact that there's a horn on it and that he has horns himself.
Okay, where did the idea for the horns for the Fallen come from?
Okay, well the thing is that I was like, where did Demon get his horns from? And then I was remembering these images way back, like back in the day, where fallen angels have horns that are shaped like halos because that is what happened to their halos, that it actually went into their head to make them feel they weren't enlightened anymore.
Okay, I see.
Like, what I was thinking is that I'm going to give him an aura around the back of his head based off of that image that I seen a long time ago. I think I remember showing you it.
Right.
Where it says demons were blinded by the enlightenment at first, but once they fell, they were able to see things more clearly. It was something of that nature, and it just had the light behind their head instead of, like, over their eyes. So that's what I kind of thought would be interesting to do instead.
Right.
Which I feel like I would do that with every character that is a Fallen that actually has their Fallen ability, but I wouldn't give them all horns and stuff like that. Like, some of them will, some of them won't.
I would think I would think the original Fallen would definitely have it, and then the natural born Fallen probably wouldn't because they weren't holy in the first place.
Yeah, so you want me to get rid of it on Michaelis, or do you want that to stay there because he's close to an original?
Yeah, I would say he's the firstborn of an original, and the thing is that like his birth is very unique in the first place because of the green flash and whatnot. So yeah. His birth is very unique in like a whole bunch of different levels.
The thing is that he wasn't even supposed to technically be born. He technically was not supposed to be able to be born. It should be the better saying. Because the thing is that in this world, supernatural beings actually cannot breed with mortals on a normal scale.
Yeah.
So they would have to do a lot of different crap to the mortal to be able to have them to have children.
Yeah.
His mother is a full-on mortal, but the thing is that she is magic-based. But the thing is that even if she were to be able to have a child in a normal sense with a supernatural being, she would probably get hurt severely if there wasn't an outside interference.
Yeah.
We will not
And there was plenty of outside interference with a lot of stuff. Just saying.
I still like the idea that in the comic that one of the entities that Michaelis has just goes like, let's procreate, and she just like, what the hell are you saying? Why are you shaped like Michaelis? What the hell are you? And why are you in my head? He is not here. She's gonna think that she's fucking insane. Every time she sees like this weird version of Michaelis talking to her saying, let's procreate, I'll make a deal with you.
Who's Pilot Michael Bell?
That is Scott from Travis's server.
Ah, okay.
Greetings. But we don't give Fallen enough love, so that's why I was like, out of all the sides, I feel like I should draw him now.
Oh, fine.
Because he's the ignored child now because of all the other sides that he has acquired. He is one of the originals, so he's just like, he doesn't get enough affection anymore.
Yeah, exactly. He was acting up in like a certain part, so yeah.
He only acts up once in a while, but that's only because he feels like he's extremely forgotten, which a lot of times the poor guy is.
Yeah.
But that's just because there's so many other forms that cause nothing but chaos, like, constantly because of their power struggle between each other. Okay, so to explain this, Michaelis has multiple sides to him that act almost like multiple personality disorder, but it's not. It's literally him, but it's more influenced by the power source that he gets it from. Fallen was one of the originals with what's called me and Kea have come up with the nickname Wizard mostly because I couldn't spell sorcerer well, but it is a sorcerer. But sorcerer himself isn't mortal because he's just literally the essence of magic. Let me grab the scale. I will grab the scale and explain a little bit. Okay, you're gonna see these names. These names mean nothing right now because that's getting redone. But this is the Michaelis scale. So
Scale up Michaelis.
So in one part of his life, he was infused with a vampire to be able to create this thing over here. This one has a revamp, so he looks completely different. But pretty much the originals are this boy over here and this boy over here. The rest of them did not exist. So you know what? I'm just gonna black things out to make this easier. This one's not canon. That one's just for fun. So it started out with the Fallen and then the Sorcerer, or as we call him, Wizard. Later on, because of influence from one of the demon princes, demon came along, and that's when they discovered that he's extremely a special case. Because a lot of supernatural beings can't have multiple forms of this nature.
Yeah.
But the thing is that
Because, like,
Michaelis was always like this when he was first
yeah,
born.
his birth was just kind of weird because he was born from a mortal mother from a supernatural father in an immortal realm. So it's like very weird circumstances in the first place. And also like the weird influence too.
Yes. The weird influence is an extreme outside force that literally can shape worlds. Let's just put it that way.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So he's related to that thing. That's his
But that's being
grandpappy.
redone.
He's an old timer.
I still can't believe that started from a joke.
All because of the word Squidman.
Yeah.
Because your character, for some reason, you wanted him to be able to summon tentacles.
You know what? He's a kinky bastard, so
He
you shouldn't
is,
shame
but
him.
I'm not king shaming, I promise.
How dare you?
But it was
You
funny.
kink shame me about other stuff.
Yeah, I'm not kinking shaming you now. It's fine. For once, I am letting you be the person you is.
Just tentacles flying everywhere. It's like a bad hentai. Oh my god.
Yeah, right now we're talking more of a biblical sense of fallen.
Wait, let's see. Every time you say the fallen, I think first enemy species. Oh, yeah, no.
I never played Destiny. I'm more of a religious nut, but not in the sense of belief, more of in the sense of I like researching things from different religions and incorporating. Oh god, are you okay?
No.
It's,
What
why?
happened?
It sounded like you fell because whatever you did with your mic, it went.
I just twisted the freaking, like, the plug for the headphone jack.
Oh, okay. It sounded like it just like thud, and I'm like, oh.
I ain't falling and I can't get up.
That was me earlier. Wesker was making fun of me the whole time.
Well, you're like you're a turtle sometimes.
I am a turtle.
I like turtles.
I like turtles. Oh no, our ADHD is coming in. That is one of my longest friends I have ever had. He's amazing. I love him to death. It is my friend Michaelis. I talk about him a lot in Travis's server, even though he's not there. I usually call him the little shit.
Stop calling me little.
I know, it's a lie. He's a big shit, like a giant shit, because of how fucking massively tall this bitch is.
The biggest.
But
I'm not
is,
massively tall, but compared to you, I'm massively tall.
yes.
Let's just say that.
And your character is like about 2 feet to 3 feet taller than Tina. No, just a little over 2 feet taller. I
I
think.
don't remember how short she was.
She is 4'9".
Oh, okay. So that's closer. Hang on.
Yeah, it's 9
So
inches away from being 2 feet taller.
yeah,
Which I'm wondering if you're even going to keep him like staying at 6 feet, honestly.
because I don't want him to be too tall. That's it.
Oh, you want him to be slightly average mortal size? Yes, I am regular
Yeah.
mortal. How you doing?
Yes, I am mortal. Do not worry about my impressiveness. Go about your day like other mortals do.
That's just fallen speaking. He's like shit. Michaela, take back over, you idiot. Tina's gonna get mad
Great.
at me.
Why do you call him a little? Why? She calls me little shit because she loves me. That's why.
It is my form of endearment, just like he calls me a bish.
Yes, you are best breeder, bitch.
Hell yeah. We've known each other for like I want to say about 15 or so years. I can't remember exact years at this point. Like it's been so long that we know it's been over a decade at least.
Hmm.
Way over a decade.
Yeah, that's why I get mad at her for caring about me. Because she got other shit to do.
How fucking dare you? I will do what I want.
You have more important things to worry about.
Nah. I'm picking on Michaelis. I'm streaming his character, so I brought him in a VC. And
We haven't really explained much about him. You told me I needed to explain something about him, and yet we've barely done that.
we were just talking about him, so
Well, you know.
you can explain more about Fallen since technically we have done nothing about him typically.
Yeah. Mm, anyway.
Oh no, this is our form of endearment. Okay, we've done this like day one when we started talking to each other. I don't know. We were both edgy idiots, and we still kind of
Yes.
are, but we learned to
I'm
be moderate, I guess.
I'm more edgy than you. That's
Yeah, I will admit. You would be the only one that I can admit is more edgy than I am.
well, yeah. Well, that's because I still wear all black, so you know.
I don't have money to buy more clothes, so going back in my goth clothes. Okay, I'm working on it. I miss being goth. Sad. Always have to have the important emotional bond thing.
There you. I think you've written it differently every single time.
I know. I gotta actually just write it normally and then have it so that I just copy and paste it onto it.
Yeah. There we go. Yay.
Just up here, and then it looks This is the man that I said that sounds like he's just speaking an Eldritch tongue. This is the guy.
No.
See, no. The thing is that people were trying to sound Eldritch in Travis's server, and I'm like, no. My best friend here knows how to do it well, and it was without trying. And then they tried, and I'm like, you failed me.
You have failed.
When other people, it sounds like gibberish. With him, it's just like such a like deep type of like saying it. I don't know what it is. He
Hang on,
sounds
let
like
me
he's
let me
possessed. It sounds normal.
don't worry about it.
I am worried. It did sound like you legit got possessed for a second. The way you left and got stuck. Don't fucking wheeze at me, you bitch. Only I'm the wheezy. Oh dear lord. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my longest friend besides. No, literally, you're my friend before I was friends with Kea.
Interesting.
Whose car is going on? What is that laugh? Whose car is going off? Who is making tea? Everyone makes fun of me because I start wheezing really bad now, and I apparently sound like a tea kettle. No, no, too much happiness. He's dying. Someone get the ambulance. He's not used to
Shit.
positive vibes.
Here we go. Wait, where the hell is it? At the back. There we go. Fangui Megarnaf Cthulhu Lioness Vikanaj Fitangin. Cthulhu's coming out of my chest.
Oh no, not again.
No, not this again.
Oh god dang it, didn't it happen last week? He really likes visiting you.
Mm-hmm.
Hang on, I'll send you something funny. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no.
Oh no. Oh no, 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 no.
Hang on, I'll send you something. He's going demon. Of course I'm going demon. Let's see. Doom, Slayer, Dogma. Let's see. What else again?
Hey Metal! You get to meet one of my friends. One of my most chaotic friendos.
Here we go.
Did I put it in the... Did I put it on the wrong app set? No, I did not. Okay, never mind. I derped.
In the first age, in the first battle, when the shadows first lengthened, one stood.
I feel like that would be Demon's voice in all honesty.
Well, I was thinking, oh, that's.
No, Michaela, no. Ladies and gentlemen, this is my friend. He is a demonic being of unknown proportions.
And origins.
Oh, definite origins. He also helps me make my comic lore, and he's an amazing boyo. Oh no, you guys haven't seen his demon. Give me a second. I must pull up the demon.
Oh yeah, that's right. You redid the demon because evidently the original demon was too fluffy. It
He
wasn't
was too
scary.
aloof. And also his
Okay,
face kind of
fine.
upset me because of the way it looks. So this is the old demon. This is old demon.
Oh.
His tail was nothing like bigger than his whole body.
Mm-hmm.
Then we had less floof, which made him a little more terrifying.
Granted, it does look like he's wearing a fur coat, so you know.
Yeah. Also, the thing is that with most pure-blooded demons, I made them more imp-like, and I was like, if he's going to be more demon, I have to make him more impish.
Mm-hmm.
I really liked the actual like narrowness of his muscles. I felt like that was a good difference that I gave him compared to other people, which makes it more of an unsettling thing where he just it's not a lot of curves. It's all like full on just like no, it's going to be just straight up cut off in certain places. Oh, I don't know if you want to get smashed by him. He does not know self-control.
He's the long. Because my idea for it would be like my idea for his voice would sort of be my partial impression of the Grave Mind from Halo 2. So it would be actually I don't know what to say because like I only know Retrospector. Who the hell is that?
Oh god.
It's okay. I love pain. Okay, fine.
Are we gonna have a problem, you better switch up that attitude. Wee woo, wee woo.
Maybe stepped on. Okay.
I will send this to Michaela so that he can laugh at this, what I just laughed at, or just judge me for being dumb.
Fine. Just hang on. Here we go. So it's sort of like it would be something along the lines of, okay. This is not your grave. You are welcome in it. Something along those lines. Except deeper. Okay, what is this? What is the? Oh.
Something you'll be disappointed in me.
Fucking why? Are we just
And he's judging me.
just some robber comes up to Michaelis? Are we gonna have a problem? And then Michaelis brings out a switch. You best switch up that attitude.
Oh my god, Quill, no. Quill just fucking crying. Service is just like, dude, are you just that much of an ass? You don't see what he does to me.
I am a monument to all your sins.
Show him the Pokemon fart song. Oh my god. You'll have to resend it to me so I can send it to him. He will probably laugh. I think he'll probably laugh at it, in all honesty.
How dare you?
Because we are fucking immature.
Well, the problem is that do you remember the hey babe? Shit's aggressive.
Yes. Yes.
That made me laugh for far too long, and I hate myself for that.
Hey.
Just this.
Hey, babe.
I was trying to drink something. Ow. It was carbonated. Oh my god, ow.
Oh no! What did you do?
You played that when I was trying to drink something because I didn't know you had it so quick on hand.
Oh no!
It was carbonated.
Oh no!
It
I'm
went
so
through my
sorry.
nose and in my lungs.
Oh hi, Spider. You just came into an epic fart joke. Actually, an epic poop joke, technically, but yes.
Invites him to talk about his character, immediately tries to kill me.
Well, that's what you get.
I'm sorry, I tried to give you attention. Copy of message like. You guys haven't talked to him yet. He is in my other server, but he doesn't talk much unless I drag his ass in. This is the guy who
I'm
I tell you guys is the tall shit that I have. That is my friend for many years. He is Kitty, aka Michaelis.
I am not kidding.
You are my kitty. Shut up. Shut the fuck up.
Ooh, woo.
Ooh woo.
Rar X3.
Rear. What was that? A Deanosaur?
What?
I'll
I'm
find
sorry.
that clip for you. But there's this
What?
girl that's an eat girl, and she goes rare. What was that? A Deanosaur? A what? A Deanosaur. Make it sound again. Rare.
What the fuck?
Buddy, how dare you kill my wife?
Okay, the link's not working for some reason.
Alright, I will try and grabs it.
Oh, hey, babe.
Shits aggressively.
Just the first time when. Okay, so, ladies and gentlemen, one thing you gotta understand about Michaelis is that he's also a whore. And we mean that in the literal sense, so.
Yeah, it is not
Yeah.
a joke. He is a whore. It's not like us making fun of his character. He's legit a whore.
So he is a man whore, and just when I saw that "oh hey babe" thing, I'm just thinking the first time that it's like when a client calls him and he's on the toilet. There we go! Yay! Poke a fart sound button! Hooray! What is this? Okay, I've heard enough of that. Fucking hell! How dare you? How dare you? How dare you?
Michaelis was not amused.
I am not into that. You understand me. I prefer the sudden and just singular farts. Okay.
Oh, you have a
You
standard when it comes to fart jokes. But not the shitting
yes.
aggressively.
That's different because with a fart it's just a simple singular sound, you know. It's just stuff like this, you know? Just like that. It's fine. It's simple. It's gravy.
I am an adult, I promise.
I am an adult.
I am an adult.
Just
Oh.
stuff like that.
The thing is that when I first played it, I'm like, oh, okay, it actually is playing music. What? Okay, why is it called? And I'm like, oh dear God, no. Survivor. Do you just have farts like loaded on your phone? Michaelis, what the fuck?
I literally just looked up meme farts in my YouTube thing and just like playing whatever comes up.
I just love how everyone can hear it through your like,
Hee
thing, so everyone's listening to what. God damn it! Now it's going to be recorded that I laugh at farts. Damn it! You bitch! You have exposed me.
There we go.
You're such an asshole. No, it's now in recording. I will have to delete this video later.
No.
I will probably never delete this because of the fact that I am working on Kitty.
Where's the tea? Oh, what just played on
She's
stream?
making fun of me.
Hang on,
When
let's
I
see.
laugh, I wheeze and it sounds like a teapot.
I got separate time. For these, I can't. It's perfect. Why? Played on stream.
Okay, if you guys want to wonder who is more chaotic, literally me and him are more like equal when it comes to chaos. It's just more of him with the chaos against me.
Touch me. Touch me harder.
Harder.
Just like his laugh his demands touch me. His reprimands touch me harder.
Yes. I remember that.
Mm.
God.
Anyway, back to Demon.
Back to Demon and Fallen.
Nah.
No,
Just
fuck
like
Fallen. You still the abandoned child. Shut up, boy.
I was like, because the thing is that with Demon, if I do like the super deep like monster voice, it's kind of the thing is that I just think of the Cape of Wonders, you know.
It kind of works though.
Yeah, I know. But the thing is that like it works better with like the dragon's dog thing. But like oh God, it's
Oh
all
God.
Morty. We
Wesker
we have
watching
to.
Rick and Morty last night and just binging it after he came home.
Mm.
After I stopped passing the fuck out.
But I feel like the attempt at Gravemind is better because it's like more monstrous and
The thing
it's
is that we never
so
even got an idea of his speech pattern either. Like, we never really
yeah.
discussed if he actually can speak like a normal person or if it's just kind of.
Well, he wouldn't be speaking; he would just be growling and grunting while wet slapping noises are happening. So it's just oh wait, hang on. I think
Oh no.
wait. Hang on.
This is my Eldritch friend. He's actually an Eldritch
No.
being. Don't let him lie to you. Like Izzy, he's an Eldritch being that's just disguised as a giant buff cat that I sim for sometimes, or majority of the time, or all the time, or
Daddy, sorry, daddy, sorry, daddy, sorry, daddy.
daddy, sorry. Tina every time she sees him flex, daddy. Even though she's with Wesker, she just can't help it because freaking brain.
So like it would see it would sound something
Hers
like
going
this.
like daddy potential.
Here we go. That's what it'd be like. That's his speech pattern right there. There you go.
Damn it! I like how you just have shit like this on speed dial.
I don't have it on speed dial. I have to search it up, but I know where to search.
Exactly, you have it on speed dial.
I can quickly.
Can I have some breast milk? I mean, mommy. I mean, milk. I mean, mommy. Sorry. That's Michaela's every time
Oh,
he sees Tina about to do something.
or to his own mom, but we don't talk about that.
We don't talk about it, says no.
Yeah. You have to understand, hell is a hell of a place where a lot of stuff happens.
He is a demonic being, okay? We do not
So
condone actual things of that nature. It is only in fiction. And it's because
like
of the fact of how they are raised, because he is literally a fucking demon.
he's a little demon.
He's a literal fucking hellspawn, okay? Don't judge
So
him.
don't judge me for wanting those sweet mommy milkers.
Yes. And we
Big
also go by the
mommy
fact
milk.
of how cats are IRL. They don't care.
They
Which
just
Tina
don't care.
literally grabs a newspaper every time he's like, so my mom and me, smack! Oh, why? Not a mortal thing!
But it was so hot.
No!
How could you not?
Smacks again. And he just sometimes does that just so he gets more attention from Tina. It's fine.
Oh,
Michaela, you
these
really
my.
have to stop doing that with your mother. It's not normal.
You're not normal.
I know I'm not normal. At least I'm not fucking, pretending I am.
Can I have some breast milk? I mean, mommy, I'm a milk.
Like I said, that's just Michaela's every time he sees Tina. Just like, mommy. She
Mommy,
tiny.
mommy,
She
mommy.
she understand too much.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much
Yeah,
like, okay, so in the writing industry, I guess you could call them kind of like foils, I guess, of each other. If I remember that's the term. Where
the
they
what
kind of
now?
go through similar things, but they have different
Oh,
ways of how they dealt with it.
coping. Yeah, difference being is that for some reason Tina thinks that she hasn't regretted anything and Michaelis does, but you want to so badly believe that you're evil. You're
Because the
just
thing
like,
is
at
that
the
she
very
enjoyed it, and even afterwards, she's like, I kind of am more scared of going back to the fact that I enjoyed it than anything.
how dare you?
Where Michaelis is like, I regret so much to the point that it actually mentally has fucked me up for my whole life.
How dare you? Oh wait, hang on. Did we determine what kind of trauma he does have? Post-traumatic stress disorder, right?
Yes, he does have extreme
Essentially.
PTSD.
Okay, so that's what we have determined. So it's just the problem of that.
Tina, after doing
The
all
medicine.
she did, she does not have PTSD. She just has trouble sleeping, mostly because of her creature that she has with her.
When Riley becomes mom, Jack being like, "Mommy," so Jedrick is just like, "Mommy, sorry. Can I have milk? I mean, breast milk. I mean, mommy,
Mummy.
mommy."
Yeah, that is okay. So I know you've probably seen all the pictures, especially as of
Yes,
late. Jedrick has
yes.
Sonic Jedrick has a waifu
Why?
because that one's a less of an asshole than the actual real one.
Oh, well, then,
We all know how much of an asshole the real one is,
yes, that's true.
where he simps too much for Tina, but he knows he can't get anything. Doesn't mean he doesn't try and try to like break the bond between Wesker and Tina
Hmm.
constantly. Michaelis respects
Yeah.
it, but he's also like, I kind of want them to fuck up.
Mhm. It's like, if by any chance, in any way, there happened to be some kind of fuck up, I'll be there for
I'll be the first one
shoulder.
there.
I'll be there for a shoulder to cry on, or perhaps a dick to suck on.
You know, that's the best way to distract from a broken heart
The best way to distract from a broken heart is penis.
is being a male in her time
Yes.
of need. She likes big fluffy guys. I'm fluffy. Jedrick, you're fucking nothing. Stay the fuck out of my way.
Get the fuck out of my way. There's a MILF that needs to be tended to.
She's not even a mother. Not yet.
He's like, after I'm done with her.
I can just imagine Jedrick looking at Lillian like, what the fuck?
He's just like, how did that thing shoot out from your nutsack?
Michaelis, haha. The secret is, it didn't.
It's like, how was that the best load that you ever shot? Ha! Didn't even shoot that one.
Haha, joke's on you, I have better ones stored up, and this didn't come from one. I accidentally a baby. How the fuck do you accidentally a baby?
Great, now we're talking like very future stuff.
It's gonna be something that happens like way later. I already showed art of the cute little baby.
Yes.
I accidentally a baby.
Damn it. Now I'm thinking of like art that needs to be done for Kiara because like we need one where she's first adopted and then when she's like 12 and then 18 and then like older. I don't know. Like not what I mean is that like a character chart. Sorry.
Yeah, I gotcha.
Like just her through the years and slowly becoming more like her adopted mother.
Yes. Let's see. And then if you're wondering who Kiara is, it is the brown bat over here.
Babies. Get in my belly.
I still found this adorable.
How dare you. Baby, come back.
If I were to do If me and Michaelis were to make his character's family tree, it would be fucking absurd.
Oh yeah, it's just, oh my god, it's so ridiculous because there's such a mess at the very roots of the tree. It's not feasible.
Yes. That family tree is fucked.
It's not even the sense that like there's, weird stuff happening. It's just that it's so big.
He has a huge family, and it's not by the thing that we mentioned earlier. It's
Mm-hmm.
literally like a set of parents
Mm-hmm. And
having litters of children.
It's just like they couldn't stop. Is essentially what it was.
Like any regular cat in heat, just can't stop, won't stop. Holiday Inn.
Can't stop, won't stop. It's just.
Them hips did not stop.
Mm-hmm.
Elephant did not like the idea of ever stopping in his life.
Mm-hmm. Well, he did eventually because like there was a kind of a big war going on. So yeah.
That's the only time he stopped.
That's the thing. It's like
war. Only one thing can stop me.
Nothing can stop me from having children. War. One thing can stop me from having children.
One thing can stop me from pumping out the children's, the crotch goblins.
So that's the thing. It's like I have to figure out.
And each one of them at least had one kid.
Yeah, I have to figure out why. Because, well, the thing is that I'm pretty sure, like, one reason why is because I didn't want to have Michaelis have 8 cousins from each aunt and uncle.
Okay, let's put it this way. So these two, let's just say this is like Mylena's family. This is going to be Maximus, which I just thought of something. He technically only has one parent.
Yes.
So Maximus comes from one. These two, of course, would come from their own, which we won't talk about that. Well, technically, it's more of one. So this would make the grandma. This makes the dad. And then with these two, my god. Let's just put it this way. Their line would be like, it's just like, everywhere.
It's so delayed. Hang on. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there we go. It looks like a scarecrow now with long eyelashes.
Yes.
So that's the thing. It's like, I feel like the one thing that would prevent the aunts and uncles from having more than one kid, I think. Okay, wait, hang on. No. Oh, I know. Wait, no, wait. No, wait.
Oh,
no, wait,
or
no,
lower building?
Wait,
We're lower building?
Wait. Mommy, wait. Sorry. Mommy, daddy, mommy, sorry. Brisville, sorry.
Not sorry.
Okay, wait. This is my thing. This is what happens when I think. I just like I get interrupted constantly.
He's around me, and that's why he doesn't like to talk to me anymore.
Because my brain hurts whenever I have an idea.
I help him get ideas, and he's like, "Why have you done this to me?" And I'm like, "Because
you're making my brain do work. I don't like that. It gives me a headache." Okay, hang on. Wait. Hang on. Wait.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michaelis.
Wait. Oh no, there's a tip. Oh god. A tip was missing.
Yeah, I know. I was fixing it. It's there.
Okay. Hang on. Wait. Hang on.
Michaelis, are you okay? Are you stuck in an infinite loop again? Oh god, he's writing things.
There we go. Hang on.
Oh no, he's
okay,
typing.
No. Wait. Okay, wait. Hold on. Wait. Hold on. Wait. Okay. Oh no, I'm losing it. No, I'm losing it. Ah, shit. I don't know what to think about.
The aunts and uncles don't have more than one.
Okay. So we can talk about the war, right? Because that's like not
Yeah, we
too
can talk about that,
detailed.
because the thing is that the
Okay.
war isn't going to be really mentioned in the comic itself. It's only going to be just
Okay.
talked about a little bit, but then
Mhm.
completely ignored.
Right. So with the war, so with the war, it happened for 400 years. And then everyone that was still on the surface got trapped on the surface. It took Mylena about 1,000 years before she had a kid. So that technically means that that her brothers and sisters also waited for about a similar length of time. I would think that it's just them laying low. I mean, they're still, gonna go around and have fun and like screw around and stuff. But I think that it gets to the point where like 900 years in, they start to have kids, and then Mylena is inspired to have kids, but she can't. And then the random spark thing happens, and then she has a baby. And I think the reason they stick with one child is because normally they would have a bunch, but because they're laying low, they don't want to bring too much attention to themselves. And the thing is that, like, you would also think that there's. Wait, hang on. Would there be people after them for fighting on the side of the demons?
Yes, especially.
Okay.
Okay, so let's explain it this way. Technically, the Okamis would want them dead. In all honesty,
Yes. 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 Yes.
the Okamis would want them dead because of the fact that they are quote unquote traitors
Yes.
and helped demons trying to take over the surface.
Yes. Okay. That makes more sense now. So that's sort of like part of the thing
Which is why
where.
Mylena was so scared of Michaelis leaving, and that's when Chance found Michaelis and was like, Mylena, can you take your fucking son? That's how they find the one random portal that somehow comes from the top. Okay, I'm grabbing the map.
No.
I'm grabbing the map. Yes,
Oh no.
ladies and gentlemen, I have made a map.
I'm the map, 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 I'm the map.
Okay, so I shall grab the map. This is the map of the world that me, Michaelis, my friend Lucy, Kea, and Wesker has made. So Myrrh is the name of the species that Michaelis is, which is a type of cat, which is, if I remember correctly, it's Mongolian for cat.
Yes.
Then we have Tina's, which she actually lives in this area, in the neutral territory. Then you have her actual clan, and then you have Wesker's. They live all the way up here because they can't really travel well to get there because of the mountainy terrain. And trying to get through all the snow and shit, and then the frickin' desert, they wouldn't have enough means to get up there to fight them.
Ooh, so that means the Mers and the Lycans got along pretty well.
Yeah, this is Kaya's little territory over here. Thank you. So pretty much Michaelis lives at the very tip right in here, if I remember correctly.
The tip.
I actually thought I would have it go off of the island, honestly, just so that it's more secure, but then I was like,
Oh God.
that I would have to discuss with you of exactly where we were going to have people live. I didn't know if you wanted it on the continent or technically off the continent. And onto the
For
island
what?
that's based off of it, where Michaelis lives, like his whole entire family.
Oh, probably on their own island, just because they're such a prominent,
Okay, I'll
family and
give them the
stuff.
biggest island, which is that one. But it's
Okay.
farthest up. Besides this one, but that's smaller. But his family is fucking huge.
Yeah.
So the thing is that the family usually takes their young to try and explore and learn how to do things over here, because it's such a barren wasteland of just mostly mountains. So Michaelis, when he was over here, decided to travel on his own and found this thing called the Demon Gate, which had a portal that teleported him all the way down into this area.
Yep, just a little 5-year-old kit.
Kitten just freaking
Kitten.
teleported all the way down here. And Tina lives right about here. When she was a kid, she wasn't very athletic because she was a runt, so she was actually extremely weak. And she would get stuck in trees a lot trying to get better. So this cat child finds her over here stuck in a tree after he's trying to find his way back home because he can't find the portal again because it disappears.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much the portal is a one-way ticket out. This is where demons actually can spawn and come in and out of.
Mm-hmm.
But since it was closed, it goes to another location, which goes into the neutral territory because Tina's father had to be able to figure out, okay, are they okay to live up here if they somehow found a way?
Right.
So Michaelis comes over here, finds poor Tina in a tree, and that's their first time meeting, even though they can't remember shit.
Mm-hmm.
Chance, of course, knows Mylena and the fact of what her family has done, but the thing is that he's a neutral party. He has to make sure that everything stays safe and everything of that nature. So he
Mm-hmm.
immediately takes and goes through the travel by himself, knowing secret ways of going into certain areas, and pretty much waits right about here until she starts freaking the fuck out. Holding Michaelis like, will you take your goddamn child? Like, take your goddamn kid. Of course, then probably excludes him to only being here now.
Hang on.
But Okamis hate a lot of the supernatural beings now because of the war. Because they feel like they didn't help enough. Like, even with the Kitsunes, they have a strain with them because of what happened to win the war.
Mm-hmm.
Even though these two were like the biggest allies. Then we have over here where we have vampire bats, which got pushed away because this whole entire area used to be their territory, was like all the way this. Okamis came in and was like, this is mine, you're going to be shunned over here now.
Mm-hmm.
Okamis are dicks. Okay, let's just put it that way. Okamis are dicks. This is where angels come in and like divine beings are able to come onto the surface if they want to, or how you speak to the gods.
Mm-hmm.
Which is now, this is completely a broken bridge because
Mm-hmm.
the gods want nothing to do with the world.
Yeah, so they're just like, fuck this, we out.
Fuck this, they technically had one of our own killed
Mm-hmm.
and blocked themselves off. Even with blocking themselves off, Chance still believes in the idea of still trying to keep peace among everything.
1 sec. I need to be right back.
Okay. But yeah, with Michaelis' help and a lot of other people, mostly Michaelis at this point, because sadly a lot of the other people got busy, we have developed a whole entire world and lore-based stuff for this comic that I'm trying to make, and I'm kind of working on it mostly by myself because I'm the only one that's drawing it and making the story itself. But yee. But Michaelis is just part of a family that is very much frowned upon in multiple worlds. Hell and heaven and surface included. But now you have my attention. Yes. There is a multiverse as well, technically, in the world that they are in, where there is multiverse theory full on existent in it. So travelers from other worlds actually are a thing. So pretty much if you could think of an AU, it probably exists. So I pretty much say anything technically can be canon. It's just not the original canon, I guess I will say. There is the original point, which that's where the comic's going to be taking place, and then there is the whatever hell else you would want to join or make. Me and Michaela's love exploring multiverses and making some absurd shit happen a lot. I'm seeing you loud and clear. Reading your messages. But yeah, pretty much I made the world a lot more open for anyone's interpretation because there can be multiple versions of said world. Like, I know a lot of people, when they start seeing the characters, they might not agree with certain characters, like personality or who they end up with, I guess you could say, which somebody can make up another AU and go like, well, I rather this happen. And it's like, okay, fine, that happens. And they'd be like, wait, what? And we're like, yeah, because technically anything can happen in multiverse. There's literally infinite amount of shit that can happen.
Speaking of shit.
Hey, babe.
Oh, you're such a bitch.
I was waiting for something along the lines of shit. Yeah, there's like, it's unfortunate when life stuff gets in the way of projects like this. So you guys are working on something you're really passionate about. Oh yeah, absolutely. Because the thing is that like right now we have what 10 different AUs right now.
Yes.
Good God, because there is the well, I came up with a couple of my own. You decided to question the vampire one, but you know, whatever. I'm just kidding.
No, because the thing is that you wanted to make sure that we make it like reasonable of why.
Yes. Okay. Fine.
I'm sorry that I made sure that yours had logic to it and what was the domino effect that caused the world to do as it was.
How dare you? But you so heavily jumped into the freaking Encanto one because he was like Bruno.
Because you were so excited about it, and the thing is that that is a domino effect that doesn't affect a lot outside of it except Michaelis.
Okay, fine. You know what? Well,
Touche.
it's a huge domino effect for Tina.
Wow, she doesn't get experimented on, therefore she doesn't get tormented, therefore the world isn't in constant fucking danger because some psycho killed the main villain pretty much beginning of the goddamn story. Oh no. Happy ever after before bad things happen? Oh no.
Tian.
Maybe.
Has to go. Interesting. But yeah, there was like a version where he does get the Inferno and runs away, but does go back to the family, and then saves Tina, and then they grow up and have babies.
Yep.
And she's still Okami.
Yes. She had never turned because she was saved when she was like 13. When she was going to be experimented on.
Yeah.
Then we have where Michaelis is a king. Wesker didn't exist in that AU because he was murdered.
Yes.
So Michaelis had claimed her for himself.
Yes.
At first it was supposed to be a play thing, and then immediately goes like, wait, feelings, no.
Okay, hang on a second. What? Seriously, what?
I want to show you something.
Hang on a second.
Sounds like he has family or some people over. I don't know if you have shown me Aurora. Oh god. all his bangles. Why do I make his character complicated? I don't know. He gives me too much free reign on how to design his characters, and it's sometimes scary of what I come up with.
Yeah, well, you know what? You actually have a brain for design, so that's why I let you do that.
Scared.
And also, the thing is that like I would not be able to come up with anything anyway. I would just be like, wouldn't this be cool? And then you're just like, yes, but
You can improve.
yes. Anyway, well, it was your idea to make the spike collar into the thing.
Because you wanted a reason of why we kept it. Because you're like, why the hell do we still have it when it was from a Sonic thing? And I was like, there has to be a purpose for it. Because literally, you had it so that everything he wears has some type of purpose or significant value to it. And that's when we came up with the medication. Yeah.
Yeah, well, anyway. Yeah, sounds good. Sorry, just talking to my mom.
It's fine.
Mm,
And
they're having
she's
Korean
telling us
barbecue
hi,
today.
and I love her. No.
No,
Hi!
she knows of your existence, and that's all.
Exactly.
Dare you?
I love your mom. She gave birth to you. Now I have somebody that's
Mm-hmm.
equally as psychotic as I am in this world. Oh. Oh, yay. I might be able to get done with black color before I have to.
Hey.
All of everything else go poof, so this can go poof now. And we have line art.
Okay. And you were able to do it with all the feathers too.
Yeah, so many feathers.
Now I'm actually kind of scared at what the angel armor would look like.
Oh, God. Would he even feel like he needs it, in all honesty?
Okay. I'm gonna talk about that when I get back in my room. I'm making coffee right now.
Okay, fine.
Hang on a sec.
Alright. And we do. Might have to play around with some colors so that nothing gets muted by accident or just looks the same.
Okay, hang on a sec. Okay, wait. Hang on. Ah. Okay, so when it comes to angel armor, remember that bit of the RP where he had it basically covering his limbs and then his wings were out? So it'd be something similar to like seeing like a biblically accurate angel, you know?
Oh, I thought we had that for just God redeemed. Didn't know we had it for fallen.
No. I mean, oh, no, sorry. Sorry, I meant for angel, pure angel, or redeemed, or whatever.
Oh, okay. That's why I got confused. I'm like, wait, what?
Yeah. Well, the thing is that technically speaking of fallen, it originally was an angel, but the thing is that for him it's different because he was natural born. I don't know. He's different in every way.
I was about to say, he is born, he never actually fell.
Yeah. So that's the thing, the concept we have to figure out for the fallen that are natural born. Oh, okay,
I'm going to make him a little lighter, but I'm going to still keep his colors muted.
okay. So, because I remember as part of our like origin thing.
Ooh, actually, no, maybe I should make him more blue.
I mean, oh god, I'm not gonna give too much detail, but basically they fell. But the thing is that they still have an opportunity to redeem themselves. However, natural born fallen don't have the same like responsibility, so therefore they would be easier to redeem just by doing good stuff in comparison. So wait, where was I going with this? I don't know. Anyway, you're talking about AUs, maybe want to do share some of my own ideas. Oh yeah. Da, 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 da.
Yeah, that's what me and Michaelis do. We kind of give each other a lot of ideas and we bounce off each other a lot.
Which is
Because we
hectic to say the
question each
least.
other a lot, but not in a bad way. We just question each other like, well, will that actually work? And we're just like, wait a minute.
Well, it's you questioning me a lot.
That's because you want me to make sure that it makes sense.
How dare you? It's like the
I
thing with
know.
Baba Yaga and stuff. But that's a different story entirely.
Yes.
Well, that's okay. So, okay, wait, hang on, hang on, mommy, wait, hang on.
Poppy?
Uh,
I kind of want to make this like a darkish brown color to make it seem like it's rusted gold. Oh,
right,
that's a really neat color. And
like
maybe make the
tarnished
rest.
gold.
Oh, what if I make his actual gold just tarnished?
Yes, because it's in hell the entire time. It's not like it's going to be pristine. Tarnished, you are maidenness.
Michaelis holds up Tina, but she is a maiden and she is friend. That's not how that works.
Tri-fingered butthole. Okay.
Just picking her up with one hand, like his hand completely like encapsulating like one cheek, just like, here you go. So you're just like, what the hell?
Yes.
And
Just like if we.
warm red. Ah, wrong layer. Oh god damn it! I put those on the same layer. Well, you know what? I kind of like that. It's gonna stay there anyways. Fuck it.
Okay.
I'm gonna have his headband looking. I don't know why. I feel like the idea of like Fallens turning very muted colors works a bit better.
Mm-hmm. Well, he's like, in the hellscape, so yeah.
Like even their aura itself around them, like even if the colors are supposed to be bright, they just immediately mute it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's try a dark black. Yeah. Okay. We're getting places. We're getting places with this. Okay. This is not on the right thing. Fill in the rest. God, imbecile. There we go. I didn't even fill out the tip of his tail. I am a bish. And then he, of course, still has his red eyes because that is just one of his weird features.
What the fuck?
The thing is, I don't even know what type of sclera I want to give him because I feel like it should be different.
Mm-hmm.
But what, I don't know yet.
Right.
Maybe if I go...
Wouldn't it be like a darker color?
Oh, yes. You Because I feel
What?
like he'd still be wrathful in some way, so I feel like his eyes would
Oh.
be red.
Yes.
The part of me wants to give him like a different flesh tone. You know what? I kind of want him to get a slightly purple.
Let's see, you talk about one idea is a Horizon Zero Dawn you'll call good asbestos, where the asbestos subordinate function becomes also to its machines becomes a binary hunt. 2 hours has passed by looking at a match.
Maybe I want him to get a bit more purple.
Oh man. So you know that stupid ass like dressing up to watch the Minions thing?
Yeah.
And then like one poster on TikTok that like I'm not sure if they cleaned up the theaters or they just went to the theaters. It's like, I hope everyone who came to see Minions in suits die. You're not funny. I hope all you had the worst journey home. Because there's like popcorn everywhere and shit like that. Oh, God.
Oh, there we go. Okay, I kind of like the idea of him having dark blue for his flesh tone. You're gonna have a dark blue out. Brain, stop right there. Halt. Not allowed. You wanna know what this reminds me of?
What?
He reminds me what looks like Jin from Tekken. I think
Wait,
because of the
hang
way I
on.
made his hair. Kazuya mix.
Ah, I see.
And I need to figure out how to mute. Oh god. The question is, would he purposely mute this? On his collar, or probably. So I just need to brighten it first. Blind my eyes and scold it real quick.
It's like going from dark mode to light mode. Flashbang!
Yes, that is exactly what it feels like right now. Because part of me feels like he wouldn't be able to control it, but also another part of me just like, would he want to try to control it for that reason? I don't know.
Wait, try to control what now?
Because the thing is that his aura makes everything muted.
Okay.
So the question is, would he mute this? Or try to learn how to mute it?
Nah. There would be like, there would be a border, but, it's just like, this is special, I must protect.
They're like, who the fuck is Tina and how you her bitch?
Do not question it.
It's the best mortal off you'll ever fucking meet, bitch. Oh, that's my alarm. But I will finish the black color first.
Okay.
They're right there anyways, so...
If you didn't waste your time with the map. I'm kidding.
Shut the fuck up, no. That map's important.
Shut. Just grab Maw and shut.
Shoot. Oh, I kind of like the dark blue on this.
Yes.
Okay, and then I just put a grayscale on top of this to make sure that nothing is taken off, like making us lose everything in something with the color values. And I have to make sure I do his horns on his
Ooh, baby.
Oh no, the paw pads! Everyone panic, the paw pads aren't colored.
Uh-oh.
Okay, we're good. We're good. We're good.
The beans. The beans.
And claws. Not forget the claws.
Me and the boys are doing I'm looking for beans!
Dory, I'm looking for beans!
God damn it.
Give him the beans.
Oh boy, Schutzimmer hat Zeit für Stiefel.
I like how I actually kind of almost gave him the same type of like coloration slightly, but the opposite of okay, where his fur is the opposite of Inferno, but he has the brownish tones like Inferno's clothes. You know what I'm saying? We has fallen. I think this is much more of an improvement than what this was. I guess he's dropping things. I'm scared. Alright, but, no. Something crashed. Why has that a crash? No. Sad face. The power of Michaelis has failed me. Things are breaking. Uh-oh. Everything is breaking! If not already broken! Yeah, I'm going to be, heading off myself. Everything is broken.